How you doing, Wildcats? When we walk through the front door, let's take a little tour so you can get to know the school and what's going on here at Wheeling High School. Come on, follow me. As we come through the front doors, you'll notice here is our security station where everyone checks in, present your IDs at the beginning and at lunchtime. Just important to know where that's at. So let's continue through the front foyer. Welcome to Wheeling High School. There's sanitation over here. Let's go. So let's take a walk through the front hallway and let's get to know some of the locations that may be important to you as a student here at Wheeling High School. Come on, let's do this. First, I have our mailroom. It doesn't concern you, so don't worry about that. Now, if you look down this hallway, we do have a choir and orchestra location, but that's later on in our tour. Let's take a look at some of the things you need to know about right now. We got our student council location on the left for our bookstore and things you may need in regards to, your supplies and maybe some Wheeling Wildcat wear. To the right here, we have our main office, okay? Main office is where you'll come get maybe your transcripts, maybe your IDs. When you guys take pictures for your IDs, you'll come here to pick up your IDs. As we enter the main office, we always have some very helpful staff to help you figure out things and help you with your IDs and really get you situated here at Wheeling High School. Let's take a walk down the hallway. We have our theater to the left. And as we continue on down the hallway, I just want to point out some key locations that, again, you will need to know about as you encounter your 4-year stay here at Wheeling High School, home of the Wildcats.
Wildcats.
Wildcats. Welcome, Wildcats, again. If you're ever in need of some type of health services, here's our nurse. Here's our her location, and if you need to get patched up or temperature taken, here's where you come. Continue on. Let's continue on forward here. Student services. This is where you'll find your counselors. You'll find your support staff, like your social workers, and then people who can really help you out in regards to your school scheduling and things like that. So continue on. Let's continue. We're not going to go in here because they're very busy in here. But again, this is student services. This is where you get your schedules. This is where you would speak to your counselor. If you need some transcripts or anything like that, this is where you would come. Okay, let's continue down the hallway. Passing our lunchroom on the left. And as we come towards the back of the school, we came through the front, we're continuing to the back, and right before you get to the back doors, you will see our attendance office, student success, safety, and again, wellness. This is where our deans are located. We have our police counselor who is here as well, and your attendance. So when you come into school, say you're checking in, you're coming in late, or you have to leave early or something like that, you would check in at the attendance. Again, like I said, this is where the deans are located, as well as our police counselor and our attendance staff. Come on through the back. Now this is our back door, and you will, later on in our program, we'll tour down the English hallway and maybe talk about some of that. But So here's our back door. Came through the front. We passed some very important locations that you may need to use throughout your high school career. And now here's the back.